They'll be standing to attention.
Nashukuru sana kwa mafans wangu kwa hapa kunipatia support. Asante sana. Bila nyinyi mimi si kitu. Ni kwa sababu yenu ndio kwa maana nimeshinda. Asanteni sana na washukuru na Mungu awabariki.
Kenya is known for producing great sportsmen and women, a tradition that has been embraced for ages, representing the country on big stages. For a long time now, sports has lost its value due to lack of funds in their respective venues, unlike the previous years. There's a lot of concern as to why this is happening, an issue now among stakeholders.
FC Leopards ni damu, iko ndani ya damu kabisa. Whether iliasi nomba iliakulu, FNI mashabiki FC kuzaliwa.
Watu wazidi kukuja stadium kwa sababu timu yetu ya Gor Mahia wanahitaji mashabiki kuja kwa stadium.
In the future, showing this kind of football, spectacular football, to come and fill the stadium, not only half or three quarters.
Hatuna amani ama ulinzi kamili kwa uwanja. Hiyo ndio kitu ya kwanza inatufanya tusielekee uwanjani.
Inajua inategemea pia na ratiba ama masiku ambayo yamepangwa.
EPL imevuma wanajua kunini brand yao, marketing yao iko very good. Sasa huku tunajuaga tu through news na tunajua news ni bad news. So ikifika mahali nafika sports tunazima. Tutajuaje? Sasa ukiuliza hapa kila mtu, hakuna mtu anajua hii weekendi kama hata kuna game ya huku. Ukweli ama uongo? Hakuna mtu anajua. Sasa na nani atajua kama hatuambiwi?
Uwezi enda pale ukiwa njaa, uache watoto kwa nyumba kwa njaa.
Ama watu wanasimamia ball Kenya pia hiyo unapata vile kuna corruption pale mpaka tukaboeka na game ya Kenya.
Mafans wamekosea tu ignition kidogo warudi stadium. Kumekuwa na hiyo short notice na iko very encouraging. Na ni vitu tu mbili tatu tukiweza kulan kama crowd control tunaweza kuatpa.
To establish the genesis of all these, I decided to find out.
Fans have always been critical in any sport, and more so in football. But our sport has taken a big hit, and our sport, I didn't say football, our sport has taken a big hit. Pandemic wasn't easy on everyone, leave alone the players, even the fan himself was struggling. So it has taken a while to get people back to the stadium, but they're slowly coming back. I think the derby showed that people are coming once to get back to the stadium.
Lack of spectators starts basically with the family. My experience, like for example in badminton, was that if a child is playing from a family, the family will come, the parents, the grandparents, the cousins, and that basically formed the first group of spectators.
Our sport is not devolved, it's not tribal enough. By tribal I mean sports need to be owned by a community. Sports cannot be owned by a corporate. Corporates support the ownership of the community so that when the club plays at home, we feel like we want to watch it. They belong to us. I'll give you an example. When Manchester United plays Liverpool, when the game is in Manchester, they feel like they have to watch their team.
Tumeua mpira mahali fulani na ndio fans hawakuji. Na tunapo encourage tukiwapa ile kitu wanahitaji, Kenya itakuwa juu.
People like good things. When the quality of football increases, is better, everyone will want to come to the stadium. So I think we've got to be a little patient with the people. The economy, as things pick around, then people will have a little more in their pockets to come to the stadium.
Reactivate the interest of fans into the game by making the game a bit lively for it to be a crowd puller. So we need to create a magnet that will pull these people into the field.
positive impact of sports in society is evident across the globe, but the absence of funds during these events dwarfs the growth of this noble industry towards investments.
When the fan not watching, we cannot build clubs. When we cannot build clubs, we will always want the government to be our fan. But you see, government has a lot of other things to do. Government is not supposed to be sending us abroad. The clubs are supposed to enrich the federation, and the federation is supposed to be sending us abroad.
I'll tell you about Africa, and I'll throw around some numbers so that you understand how heavy it is when you're in Africa. So if you get into the Champions League, for example, you get into the pre-qualifying rounds, so you'll probably be taken to, say, Rwanda. You win that, you're thrown down to Zambia maybe. A trip like that would cost you easily 12 million, 9 to 12 million, with nothing in return. So if you don't go to the group stages, it is damn expensive.
However, experts believe with proper and feasible structures in place, a lot can be achieved, thus giving back life to sports in Kenya. Shilali Shani is the Sports and Entertainment Director at Ali Mali Enterprise.
As a fan entering a stadium to watch a football game or a gym to watch a basketball game or a volleyball game, we want to create an exciting experience for the fan. That includes fan engagement opportunities, fan giveaways, making them feel like they are part of the organization that they support or the team that they support, and making sure that they have more incentive to watch the game. The more numbers increase, the more sponsors will come in and support the game. So you see the two work in tandem. So for us, ours is to educate not just the fans, but also the industry, private equity companies on the opportunities they are to market their products.
Na vile vile serikali pia lazima ikaweka miundo misingi, viwanja vikaweza kutengezwa, viwanja ambavyo pia vitavutia mashabiki. Manake ikiwa kwa mfano mechi inachezwa katika uwanja wa Kasarani, pale Annex hakuna viti vya kukalia, watu wanakaa kwenye jua masaa mawili matatu, unapata kwamba kwa njia moja au nyingine zinachangia mashabiki kutokuja uwanjani. Sasa suluhu ni kwamba lazima tukaboresha muundo msingi wa michezo hapa kwetu Kenya. Ndio hata shabiki akija anastarehe kuweza kuona michezo hizi na kujifurahisha, lakini ikiwa utakuwa unakuja pale na kuweza ni kama unajitoa mhanga ili kuweza kushuhudia ama kukaa karibu na michezo, inakuwa ni vigumu.
The leadership should realize that we are not running a fixture. We are running an event. And on running an event has to have funds. So we don't need to be playing in Nyayo Kasarani. Let's play these games in Huruma. Let's play these games in, I saw another filled up volleyball match in Imara Daima. That's where the fans are. Fans have a problem of accessing Kasarani. If you look at Kasarani, look at the surrounding of Kasarani, you need at least 1,500 shillings to watch a match in Kasarani. That is your transport, your entry fee, and your lunch. 1,500 shillings is not something very easily reachable to any Kenyan. So you'll have an empty stadium. But you take the game where they are. Yeah? Take the game where they are. So they don't need 1,500 to watch a game. They need 200 to watch a game.
Kujeni kwa kiwanja, vijana wanajituma, jedwali haidanganyi. We know that's where they wanted to be. Come and help them stay there. Tuko pazuri.
If the sports are well managed, people will be attracted to come and watch the sports. To make sports a family thing, a place where families can come. You know, it's not a place where parents and children cannot come and attend.
Charles Nyaberi ni naibu rais wa shirikisho la mchezo wa volleyball nchini.
Kitu muhimu ni kwamba mashabiki hawaji tu hivyo, lazima tuwapatie kivutio, na kivutio ni kupaaza kiwango cha mchezo wetu, na hiyo ndio tunafanyia kazi sahihi.
Michael Were Muhusia, K24 Sports.